Hey you guys! Okay, so today I finished my flower pot, and I'm sorry if it's like really loud because Mom's making dinner and then there's people that are here, so I'll try to speak up so that you guys can hear me but not like yell at the camera. So I just wanted to really do a review on this E6000 Industrial Glue. I have never used this glue before, and I knew that I needed an industrial glue to get my pot done, which I took pictures of, and so I'll be uploading a little slideshow to show you guys how to make your own do-it-yourself cool springtime little flower pot thing. It was super easy, and my mom helped me plan it because I do not have a green thumb, and if this thing lasts more than 2 days, I will be so surprised because I can't even make my own hair grow. So anyway, on to my review. The E6000 glue, I got this from Joann's for $4.99, or that's obviously not plus tax, but so grand total it was about $5 something. But you can get it from Walmart, you can get it from any kind of hobby store, and if you're wondering what this is, it's just a simple glue that can adhere to anything. Glue, you can glue it onto ceramic, wood, tile, fabrics, but I will tell you this, it is not joking about its adhesiveness. It is super adhesive. But I thought that when I got it, it was going to be like a super glue. You know how like if you get super glue on your hands and you stick your fingers together, it's literally almost impossible to get them apart unless you want to take your skin off. Well, it's not like that at all. It's actually more of the kind of tacky glue sort of feel to it, maybe like rubber cement kind of glue. And so it doesn't have that immediate adhesive. So when I was putting the jewels on my pot, I had to do them usually like 1 or 2 at a time actually, because they would slide off, because it's not immediately dry, of course. It does take about maybe 3 to 5 seconds of you holding on whatever you're trying to hold on to get it to actually stay, and definitely monitor what you're doing. If it's got any gravity to it, it will fall. So be careful with that. Another thing is that when it dries, it creates little bitty air bubbles underneath whatever you have adhesed to it. And in my project, it was fine because they were jewels, and they're pretty big jewels, so it made the underneath of it look kind of glittery. So I liked it, and it worked, but if I had not been okay with that, then that would have been a serious problem, obviously, because I wouldn't have wanted glittery jewels. So I don't know when you would ever encounter that problem, but it's definitely something to think about. So definitely make sure that you press whatever it is that you're trying to get pressed down, if it is clear, all the way down so that there are no bubbles in it whatsoever. So I would say that about it drying. And also the container that it is in, I don't know if you guys, you should be able to see that it's one of those type of metal type of containers, like almost like aluminum, like one of the really strong aluminums. And if you've ever used anything like this, like if you've ever used a caulking that had that in it, then you know that when you squeeze it, and I'm not going to do it because of this reason right here, it does not have any leeway, so the metal completely does not give back. So whatever product you have just squeezed out, you better either use it or expect it to be lost, because it won't go back in, and it's pressurized. So it doesn't matter if you hold it up, if you hold it down, if you have it sideways, doesn't matter. And also another thing is, I know that this is the first time that I've used it, but I'm not having any trouble screwing off the lid. And see, there's a huge bubble again. Oh no! Holy for holies, Batman. Anyway, so keep your cap on. But it's really a very easy glue to use, other than the little idiosyncrasies that you don't know about already. And I definitely didn't, seeing as this is the first time I've ever used it. But all in all, I would definitely say it's a great product to use if you needed to adhese anything to something that was, say, ceramic, like a pot, or even wood or something like that. And I've seen some other girls on a do-it-yourself channel use it on fabric, and it worked perfectly fine, you know, on a vinyl. It also dries super clear, so that's a really huge plus. because I was going in between, should I use my glue gun to glue on the jewels, or should I use my E6000 glue to glue on the jewels? And I figured I would go ahead and use the E6000 because of the fact that it's supposed to be super, super strong. So, I guess that's really probably all I have to say about it. Really great product, and I'm definitely going to be using this again for any other hobbies that I need it for, or any other projects, I mean, that I might need it for. And it's altogether a pretty cheap product for the fact that it is going to last me a while. I can tell that this is going to last me a good bit because it doesn't take much to get whatever you want glued onto something. So, I hope this was helpful for somebody, and, blah, blah, blah. Alright, see you guys later. Bye.